Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope everything is good in your world out here on a Friday afternoon. Getting in some steps. I'm a little light. On the steps, so I figured I'd take some time before dinner and get out here, get some steps. It's beautiful day. This time of year is a lot cooler. Highs of 80, 81 right in there. Whereas in the summer it'll go up to, lately mid-90s, low 90s. So it's a lot more comfortable through the day. Out here. I think if you sat in the sun, for a while, you'd get hot. But it's not, that's summer heat. 92, 96. I don't have the gimbal here. We're just doing a freestyle. That's why it's all shaky. Vertical video. Just watched a Gary V video called Trash Talk. It's a great name. So where they go out to garage sales around New Jersey where he lives and flip stuff they find. Let me tie my shoe. And they spent about $100 and made like I don't know, $2,000, something like that. So part of it is to do that kind of volume that they were doing. Well, first of all, it's a great job. It's doable and profitable, and they spent the whole day. They went to probably 15 garage sales, and it's a weekly. I don't know if it's weekly, but it's a new series on his YouTube channel called Trash Talk. And then I'm sure they throw the audio up on their podcast called the Gary V Audio Experience. But so mugs are hot. They sold a bunch of Olympic pins. They bought and sold, flipped. Smurfs, a Papa Smurf. Let's see, what else? Oh, lots of Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars did real well. And let's see. But I learned a lot because I don't have any intention of doing it. But in terms of what and I'm sure you have to specialize, because he walked in on one place and they were just. The only thing that were left were like plates and glasses, and and I thought he knew right away there was nothing that he wanted in that grouping. So he just kept moving. But he walked in, turned around, and walked out. He took one look at this particular garage sale, walked out, and that's part of the art of it, is to just keep moving. Tell is if they say, "Oh, I sell on eBay," or if they say, "Let me check it on eBay," then he immediately walks out because he knows they're not going to give him the deal that he needs to make a profit. Whereas somebody is just emptying out their house, getting rid of junk, in their mind junk, or for whatever reason, somebody died, or it's an estate sale, or it's, they're moving, they just don't, they can't handle even if they know it's worth, you might be able to get a deal just based on they don't want to. They just have to get rid of it. But whatever. So he's obviously done it before. He knows the value of these items, the appeal, and they just look it up on the eBay mobile app to see what the current price is, to see before they make the offer. So that's the secret of making money on these flips, is the money is made when the item is purchased, not when it's sold. Right? You make the money. That's how, Walmart and 99-cent store and dollars, that's how they all make their money. They don't make it when they sell it to you. They make it when they buy it. And from there on, it's just profit. These young couples just making out on the sidewalk. When did that become acceptable? When did this become cool? But pretty fascinating, actually. And again, I just don't have time to do it. I've got other things going on. But his whole premise is that if you have time and you don't have, and you want to make extra money, he's saying anybody can do it. It's a certain amount of discipline and understanding the market. But in fact, I'll bet you he comes out with a book about it. But there's other resources. Lots of people do it. Somebody in the comments, the video I watched, said he makes, it's the internet, but he said he makes $300 grand a year flipping garage sale stuff, which you could do 100 easy. Or well, it's not easy. It's a lot of work. But you can do it. Everything these days is a lot of work. So name one thing that's not that much work that you make that kind of money. But anyway, Gary Vee has this whole team. He works on the speed, and then he takes the stuff back, and right away they'll put it on eBay right away, right? So in the car they'll lay out the items they think are the ones that will sell based on their research. Take a picture of it, upload it to eBay, and then it's being sold as they work. But beyond that, he has these one guy. He's an expert that helps him. I'm not sure how it's set up, but he kept communicating with this one guy that works at VaynerMedia, who was an expert in this kind of sales, flipping dollar store, garage sales, anything you can find. But now I know a guy that's he's probably doing $500,000 a year at least, and he flips stuff, but they aren't Thundercats games, and they're not Hot Wheels. But he's essentially doing the same thing. He's selling antiques, and he goes around and he finds underpriced antiques, and he flips them for 5-10 times a month. So that's the same thing that Gary Vee's doing with Thundercats or whatever the heck it is, So it doesn't matter. You can do with I know people do with cars. That's all they do is flip cars, flip houses, whatever. It's just a matter of arbitrage, finding something that's underpriced, and selling it, fixing it up, or not even fixing it up, just selling it at a higher price. It's arbitrage, buying and selling. It's the skill is in the knowing the market. So it's like those antique roadshow shows. Those guys and girls know the market of the antique. That's why they bring in an expert. We got to bring in an expert. All right, here's a guy who's an expert in French painting from the 1800s or whatever. Here's a guy who's an expert in Civil War toys. Here's a girl that knows whatever it is. And once you're an expert,
what did I tell you?
You can make quick decisions And that speed adds to your profit. Speed, speed, speed. Speed is everything, man. Speed is the answer. Money loves speed. Remember this. Money loves speed. It also loves money. Money loves money. Money loves money. Money loves speed. I don't know. It's pretty fascinating. Gary Vee is a character. It's kind of funny in New Jersey too. they're in this one garage sale, right? And he says to a younger dude, I'd say the guy was probably 25. He says to this younger dude, he goes, "How much for the whole box of Hot Wheels cars, or Matchbox cars?" And so the guy says to his dad, he goes, "Hey, Dad," that New Jersey accent, "Hey, Dad, how much for the whole friggin' box?" But he used the word, Gary Vee just started laughing. Oh man, it was funny. "How much for, hey, Dad, how much for the whole friggin' box?" They're at a garage sale. Oh man, it was funny. I haven't checked my staple schedule. I don't know what's going on. I forget who's playing or what's appearing, or concert season is winding down, winding up on the basketball and hockey dates at Staples Center. Nice breeze, get shade back in here. The valet service, you don't want to have to walk from your car, just roll up right up here, valet. Oh, looks like I'm in the middle of the valet section. When they put up these Clippers Lexus Valet Experience, Corporate Partnerships VIP. Oh, okay, sorry, it's a Clippers. So there you go. Clippers Corporate Partnerships VIP check-in table. So if you're a VIP, that's where you go. That's where you go. Just had a huge conference here at the convention center, which is off here to the right. Called Adobe Max. They introduced a lot of their products this week on Facebook and everywhere else. Adobe, it's got to be a fun place to work, man. They just they've been around and they're so dominant. And, they're constantly innovating with new products, new features. I know a lot of video producers get frustrated with some of the, image editors, graphic artists, graphic designers get frustrated with their software sometimes because it seems, I remember I was trying to do something the other day in Adobe Premiere, just yesterday. I couldn't figure it out. I thought, this can't be that hard. This is a very simple, thing I was trying to do. And I'm looking it up online. I'm watching YouTube videos. and the steps that ultimately I figured it out. It was just unintuitive. Is that a word? Unintuitive? Non-intuitive? So that happens sometimes, but for the most part, Premiere is pretty well out. The other thing too is, you have the same complaints from other people about Final Cut Pro. Like, it doesn't matter the software. There's always going to be something that makes you crazy. But of course, everybody wants, everything to work perfect at all times. And that makes sense, especially if you're a professional. You're leaning on this software and your knowledge to get things done. Look at the sun coming off these buildings. The golden hour. The golden hour. Getting some steps in, man. I was out here earlier today recording some videos. I'm going to post those later today. It's getting exciting. Basketball's starting, hockey's starting. It's a great time of the year. Baseball's winding. Dodgers look like they're going to come out strong. Hopefully it works out. Boston Red Sox won against the Astros. The Kings, not so good. LA Kings, not so good. Somebody said on Facebook today, they said, can't they at least pretend like they care? Can't the LA Kings at least pretend like they care? That was pretty funny. Go to my Instagram, Joe Ditzel, Instagram.com/Joe Ditzel, JoeDitzel. You'll see. It's a pretty funny picture of that I got off of a billboard, actually. It's a picture of Bailey, the Kings mascot, and Drew Doughty, one of the players. And it's pretty funny. Take a look at it. I think it's the second or third picture. I don't know. You'll see it. Golly, man. This weather is killer. That's why we all live here. But it comes with a price. I read one of the comments in one of Casey Neistat's videos. They said that Casey's videos were one of the reasons they decided to move to New York. It's Clippers, man. The Clips. And I totally understand that. If you watch Casey's videos, man, you really get a sense of the city. The only thing I wish he did differently is I wish he I wish you could learn more about some of the things, like in the National Gallery of Art, or they were in the Natural History Museum. Is that what it is? Yeah, it'd be neat to find out more about it. Like if he would talk to somebody that works there or something like that, that would be pretty interesting. But that's not what he did. It's not his angle or his interest necessarily. Yeah, I guess for me, it's more of from a tourist point. I'm like, I'd like to know more about that. Construction work is not easy, right? You're going up on those things up there. But how would you like it if it was like Chicago or New York, in the rain and the snow up there? Cleveland, Portland, jeez. Talk about rain. Seattle. I guess you just get used to the rain, is that the deal? I remember they were talking to a pro golfer and he said, yeah, I grew up in Seattle. You just put on the rain gear and go play. I was like, yeah, it's my kind of golfer. And that golfer's name was Freddie Couples. All right, we're getting in some good steps. Just gonna head home. People getting ready for the Clippers. Taking pictures. Taking pictures.
I know, I never see you. I got, oh, you mean
Magic Johnson. Taking pictures with Magic Johnson. It's Fox Sports booth right there. Luke Robitaille. People from all over the world come to LA. All over the world. Wonder how much the ticket prices have increased for the Lakers now that King James is in the house. I wonder what the percentage increase overall would be. I'm curious. Taking a picture of her. She's either pretending she's holding up yeah, looks like they're pretending they're holding up the Staples Center, or he's pointing in the air. I think she was holding up Staples Center and he's just pointing at it. I think that was the tourist photo thing going there. Chinese tourists. A lot of people from China coming in. It's a beautiful day. I mean, think about it. Come in from another country, you land, everything you heard about LA, it's sunny and warm, and it's sunny and warm. Almost all the time. Oops. All right, guys. We're gonna check out. Working on getting in some more steps. Maybe I'll actually walk these steps. Talk to you soon.